And here's Brunson. Here he goes. And the dunk by Brunson.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson. He's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Blocking.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break.
Oh, look at that.
No.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And here's Leonard from three. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Got to respect that kind of range.
Shaq with the screen. Here's Brunson.
You got it.
Come on. Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the ball.
Here's Parker. No. That misses off the backboard. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And here's Jordan outside. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Back door, baby.
Westbrook. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, nice kick out. That's reading the defense and taking
Who got him?
And taken away by Brown.
Get him. Hey, yo, right here.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And stretching out his shot from deep has developed some pretty solid range.
Brunson right side. High arcing shot.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need
Shot.
Keep taking that strong.
You can't foul with me.
Such a skilled five. Dan's passing is really important to this offense.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. Los Angeles leading by 7. Double team on Westbrook.
Go, help me out.
Outside.
The block.
Back to Westbrook.
Right here.
He got me.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against Detroit. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So Detroit will get the first possession.
Oh, right here.
I got him.
Van Carroll looking around. Oh, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Keep taking that strong.
And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, man. He got a step, and it was over.
Here's
Good ball.
It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The ball. Cross screen. Go over it.
The shake.
That's the way I
And
flush
the
it
dunk by
down.
Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Tatum. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Yeah, the defense doing all they can, playing him very physically inside, but he just outworked them.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this way.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, Tatum is rightfully as confident as they come from deep. He saw that look and didn't waste it.
It's ready.
Taps in the tray. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can
Brown, no good. Wash with it. Westbrook picks him up. And Chris Bosh hits from deep.
I just love how Bosh has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter.
Wow, a simple finish wasn't enough. She put on it.
Hey, come on, get up on him.
Good work there as it goes. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Back to Westbrook.
Get it.
Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, for most of his career, Westbrook depended on his mid-range game. Now he rarely shoots from that area.
Van Carroll. And it goes down 2 points. 6 points for him.
Good hands on the in-between. Well, my goodness, I think he was looking to tear the rim off the table.
Got that one up quick.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Strong foul.
And here's Leonard from 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Playmaker, man.
Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles.
Stay there.
Get outside.
Tatum looking around.
Turn around.
And it's Bosh in the corner. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You got double. Back
Shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Brown's got 6 points.
Expand his passing skill.
Jump ball. Cool
And the ball's tied up, so
You
we'll
two
have a
players.
jump ball. And so it's Detroit with the ball. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The three from Bancaro. And it's, yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big-time finish to the quarter.
Paolo Bancaro getting it done for Detroit. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Thompson inside the line. Bosch grabs the miss.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. You
Good
know
one,
he's
good
gonna
They got no answer for you.
How about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Here we go. Good look. Good look.
Pass to Michael. 19 feet. That's good on the jump shot.
And this is how unselfish people can be, wanting to find his team.
Cross screen. Go over it.
Right side Tatum. And we play to the first minute here in the second. To the paint. Answer two. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And Bancaro is together, capable of scoring from all three levels.
Still in terms of emerging young stars, Bancaro is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create 8 shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
And here's Bosch.
Whoa.
Inside. Watch up.
And another three for Detroit.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Thompson. And jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Bancaro.
Watch it!
And the shot is good.
Well, they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Bird high post. Hasn't made one yet.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but let's face it,
Simpson. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots over Bird. Offensive rebound. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. .111 left to play in the first half. Los Angeles trails by 5.
Hey, who got him?
Porzingis with the ball.
without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not shooter from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like
That's
everyone's
all you.
jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And here in the second quarter, the Express will approach 4 minutes played.
Push it.
George with the bounce pass. 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the floater is such a useful shot to have in your arsenal. It's extremely difficult to defend.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
There's the 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Detroit up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Los Angeles trails by 3.
Rotate! Oh, gotta move, Joe!
Mobley with the block.
Hey, whenever Mobley is out there on D, you have to be aware of where he is.
Yeah, I like when he takes initiative like this. Seeing a lane open up and attacking it.
Yo!
Here's
Yeah!
Parker. Good. Detroit leading by 3. Worthy feeling it out a bit.
I'm up.
Here's Elijah. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Olajuwon's got his first bucket in this one.
Perimeter.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
You know, it's important that she does damage from that mid-range area. Good touch on the jumper.
Mobley outside.
Hey, who got ball?
Sweet move.
Way to take that,
Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Hey, balance it out.
Parker left side. Paul George with the steal. Here's the three. A nice shot by Mobley. And now it's an 8-point Detroit lead.
And Mobley is a work in progress from there.
Shot.
The triple should certainly help his confidence.
You could see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the 3 of her own.
3-pointer Worthy. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Brown. Worthy with the rebound. Detroit leading by 5. A shot by George, wide open. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Quick decision right there. George, not giving the D any time to react.
Hey, I see him.
Here's Leonard. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Timeout.
No idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here. Wasted no time on that one. Wembanyama's got the lead. You know, Stan, you look at the slam.
And there's that fiery attitude of Butler showing up the defense.
That falls. Nice feed that time from George. And Detroit leads by 10.
And once he took off on the drive, he never
firing
looked back.
It's good.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
32 seconds left to play here in the third.
No shot.
Here's Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Westbrook plays so hard out there. When he has the rim in his sights, he locks in on throwing it down.
Get to him.
Shoots the 3. A putback. Porzingis on the follow. And now just a 4-point Detroit lead.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Kept alive. Here's Mikan. The putback. And a great show through 3 quarters. fourth. Who will carry the day? Detroit leads by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Bankero. He'll bring it up for Detroit.
Watch him!
They've led by as much as 10. At the elbow, it's Bradley. Fades back. He gets it in there.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Come on!
Bring it home.
Love seeing Butler go up strong. When he dunks it, you feel it from here.
All right, come to this side.
Tatum drives it. Bradley. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And Larry
Timeout,
Brown
timeout.
wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
Timeout, timeout.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Looking for
Start.
a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm below, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. Stick a breeze in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm below, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. Stick a breeze in your face while your wrist locked. You know what they came to see. Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bitch.
Los Angeles making a switch here. On defense, Detroit. 6-point game. Here's up from 16 feet out.
Back up.
And outside.
Right here.
Three-pointer. Porzingis with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 6.
Strong foul.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly.
Back up.
Tatum taking it down. And he banks in the layup.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Gets it in. Parker looking around.
Hey, yo, right here.
And the dunk by Parker.
Well, she was already on the run. So why not just throw it down?
Coming at you.
Bucket is good. Banchero's got 19 points.
Good to see that Bankero has options if he can't penetrate. He has to be multifaceted in the league.
Pulls up for 3. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. And now a 9-point Detroit lead.
Shooting while in rhythm. You like to see that aggressive approach.
Detroit with the ball. And he commits the intentional foul. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar.
Hey, yo, right here.
Right side, Pippen. Free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Chris Bosh.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
And stolen by Thompson. Takes the 3. That's tipped.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
There you
Gets
go.
it to go.
That championship mentality of Leonard. This is why they go to him in the clutch.
Need a moment to
2
catch your
points.
breath.
That one goes.
They're in total command of this game with time.
Yeah, at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Thompson no good on the free throw. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Now Holmgren.
I got ball.
Thompson outside. Now Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Lets it fire.
Well, that's why he's out there, using his size in the paint.
Launches from deep. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And so it's Detroit with the W. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester.